Hi, my name is Geoffrey Hughes and I'm a patron of the Red Squirrel Trust here on the Isle of Wight. And our mission is to tell people about the red squirrels and the other species that share their woodland home. We're very lucky on the island. We have a healthy population of red squirrels, although the greys aren't that far away, just over the Solent on the mainland. Now, grey squirrels can swim, but they're prevented from coming to our shores by the strong currents and tides of the Solent. We're also lucky on the island in that we don't have any deer, which nibble the young shoots of trees and shrubs. I'm privileged to live on the island, and I'm also privileged in owning a little bit of the island woodland. Therefore, without the grey squirrels and deer, the Isle of Wight woodland is different to many on the mainland. Saying that, every woodland is unique, as you will find out if you go and walk in wooded areas, whether it's a forest or a recreational area. As a woodland owner, I can safely say there are always surprises and something new to learn. You know, woodland's not just a place to walk a dog or pick blackberries. It's a rich habitat, brimming with a wide variety of life that you will often miss with the casual stroll. And if you understand what's going on around you, you'll make your visit to the woodland that much more interesting. We'll start by looking at the structure of woodland. There are different types of woodland. The main ones are plantations, and as the word suggests, that's woodland where trees are planted to harvest. These are often pine trees and will provide fir cones for birds and squirrels to eat for many years before they're harvested. Or there may be a wide variety of trees such as oak, wild cherry, hazel, holly, which will provide habitat for a larger number of species, as most have habitat preferences. Ancient woodland is generally deciduous trees, that is, trees that lose their leaves in the winter. Some of these trees are very old, and the woodland has been there for over 400 years. Look for butcher's broom, bluebells, and dog's mercury. These are all an indication of ancient woodland. Broadleaf woodland often has an understory as well. Understory trees or bushes are so called because they grow under the larger or standard trees. Blackthorn, hawthorn, guelder-rose, spindle, and hazel are some of the species you might find in the understory. Secondary woodland is newer woodland and may be self-sown with seeds that have fallen from nearby trees or dropped by a bird, or stored seed left by a squirrel. Perhaps the trees were planted to provide an amenity space or for wildlife to flourish. As you walk through woods, you may come across areas where the trees have been cut down. This could be for several reasons. Maybe as the harvesting of a mature crop, as in a plantation. Or the trees have been thinned to give the best ones room to grow and spread out their crown or top of the tree. This enables them to grow more fir cones or seed, depending on the tree species, which provides more food for squirrels or other small rodents and birds. Coppicing is the art of cutting a tree or bush almost to the ground, which looks destructive. However, if there are no deer to nibble the young shoots, growth is strong and fast. Hazel, for instance, on the Isle of Wight can grow 1 metre a year, and nuts will appear after 4 or 5 years, giving an extra food supply so that more small animals and birds can survive. Where there are deer, it may take years to grow back. Now that we've had a look at the woods themselves, we can move on to see how they're part of a complex world of plants and animals living together and taking their place within the system.